picked up.
That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Picked up.
That's a bit odd, isn't it? Is there any note inside? It's a bit odd. Keys in the ignition. My guess is whoever's broken down has been picked up. They're somewhere safe. They've just abandoned the vehicle. It's definitely a freshie. I mean, keys in the ignition, all their possessions inside. My guess is, yeah, the car's been abandoned. They've been picked up and they're safe somewhere. Okay, here we are at Adel's Grove. The history of the Offsetter Rally, the OCR, it started about 40 years ago as well, similar to the Border Run, and it's always held the following Saturday after the Border Run. It originated as the Centre Rally and was held in Alice Springs, and that's when the roads getting to Alice Springs were all dirt, and then that road was sealed, so they thought, bugger it, we'll make it the Off-Centre Rally. Now somebody picks a spot on the map somewhere in Australia. There's a few requirements. It's got to be remote, a couple of 100 kilometres of dirt to get there. Yeah, and every other year, blokes get together, have a drink, slap each other on the back, and then go home or go somewhere else. And it's always 1 week after the Border Run, because that's the intention. Go to the Border Run and then, you know, make a decent trip out of it. Anyway, we'll check in and take it from there. We were actually a day early, which is probably not a bad thing, because tomorrow could be 150 or 200 riders here. So probably good if we get here a day early, find a decent spot. Looks like there's lots of room. Like I say, you stick 200 riders here, it'll be a different story tomorrow. When Tom gets bored, he pulls the tank off his DR650 just to keep himself amused. No, not really. That oil leak on that rocker cover has gotten worse, so he's going to spend this time to see if he can make a permanent repair on it.
Thanks for right.
We're famished. We've waited hours for this. Nah, the staff here are doing a good job. They're under the pump, and tomorrow night will be worse.
No one's judging here, John.
No judging here, mate.
What? What's going on, boys?
Sure.
What's happened?
Arms broken. Oh, bent.
Torque arm bent. He hit a bull dust hole.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, it did it.
The pudding just raised $3,750 towards the Royal Flying Doctor Service. What a great cause. The gathering has been brought to order. They now decide the next off-centre rally in 2 years' time.
6 or 7 OCRs.
Alright, for the record, the next off-centre rally is going to be at Arkaroola in the Flinders Ranges in 2024. See you there. Well, it's the morning after, the night before. Blokes are starting to suit up, pack up, and I guess head off wherever they came from, or in our case, Tom and I, we're actually going from here to the tip of Cape York, the northernmost part of the Australian mainland. So we've still got a long way to go.
Very good. So, what are you up to today?
We've got to turn this fuel on again. Not the first time. They had a bad fire here a couple of years ago. Burnt a lot of the facilities down. You can tell what's new and what's old. Looks like they got a gatekeeper this morning. Makes sense, otherwise you've got to use the keypad to get out. Be a pain in the arse. Goodbye Adel's Grove. Alright, about 400 k's to Normanton. But in between that is a place called Gregory, or Gregory Downs. I don't think there's much there, but we'll have to get fuel there. We're just looking for Leichhardt Falls. I can see a car off to my right. There must be a track leading in somehow. I think, yeah, we'll have a look, see. Here we go, there's a sign. Oh shit. Oh shit, got myself in a spot of bother here. I've got to try and get on a solid ground, I think. That'll do, mate. Seems to be a lot of carnage on this road. We're actually on a road called the Savannah Way, very popular with tourist traffic. Sort of goes from east to west or west to east along the top end of Australia. So yeah, very popular, especially this time of year, the dry season. We just pulled into a caravan park at Normanton. We'll stay here tonight. Got to do a bit of resupply and stuff. We're right in the Gulf of Carpentaria now. I don't think Burke and Will's made it this far. Poor bastards. Tom's day is never complete unless he finds something to fix on his DR650. Today it's all about the Speedo. The Speedo stopped working earlier today. I'm just going to check with the Shire, try and get an update on road conditions, because I think we might be in for some strife. I'm not going to make it. I'm screwed. The range on the bike has just gone to zero, and I've still got 10 kilometres to go before the fuel stop.